Twin B, Joe Fresh. Trying to move up and past the long shot. Treacherous Petty, Strong Poison. Still gaining good ground down the center of the track. Caviar Devilla looks her way through, but it's Twin B, Joe Fresh, who was powered past. And the big favorite is Too Clear. Strong Poison is giving chase second. Light and Tight rallies up to the outside third. Twin B, Joe Fresh, 4 in a row. Strong Poison was a solid second. Light and Tight third. Caviar Devilla fourth and 150. They race to the top of the stretch. It's Bulldog Hanover. Bulldog Hanover there in 1:19.1. The fastest 3/4 in track history. It's Bulldog Hanover who turns for home on top. Allywag Hanover still giving chase second. My Pal Joe is third. They battle through the stretch. Bulldog Hanover put to the test here. Allywag Hanover trying to slingshot past. My Pal Joe is at third. That's working out a mystery fourth. Allywag Hanover has gotten past Bulldog Hanover. It's Allywag Hanover down to the finish. Allywag Hanover down to the line in 1:46. Equaling the track record.
We're good for a start. Often pacing, speed outside from Santana Hanover as McClure activates him early, getting him position off the gate. Drop to pocket goes Moment is Here. Third inside is Stockade Seelster. Henry's going to loop McClure, so he's the one who wants that 2-hole trip. Here's Moment is Here, brushing up to take the top now. Back into second, Santana Hanover. Stockade Seelster, Jameson able to sit him in for just about a 1/4 mile here. And back into fourth is What You Looking At, gap 3 more lengths. So the opening quarter is 26-3. Now Jameson will point and click, and Stockade Seelster at 1-9 is revving up and coming after Moment is Here. Moment is Here has got the lead. Stockade Seelster up to tank him on at that 3/8 marker. Gap 2.5 lengths third, Santana Hanover. What You Looking At fourth. Fifth inside to Sounds Good. Then sixth is Better Be a Terror. Trailing is Right Me a Rose. Field approaching the midway point. They're there 54-2, and that's a big half. Into the far turn, Stockade Seelster leads a length on Moment is Here, who's back into second now. Santana Hanover third. Here's What You Looking At, brought first up out of fourth now. On his cover, Sounds Good fifth. Better Be a Terror sixth. 2 more lengths back to trailer Right Me a Rose seventh. 3/4 mile coming up for Stockade Seelster, stretching out his lead to 2. Henry's asking Moment is Here to try and close up that gap in second. Easier said than done. Santana Hanover third outside, rolling off cover What You Looking At. 3/4 in 1:22 and they're into the stretch, and it's Stockade Seelster still on top 2 lengths. Santana Hanover second on the outside in hot pursuit. Third, now off cover, comes Sounds Good, and they're into the final 1/8 of the mile. Stockade Seelster still there by 2 for Jameson. Second, Santana Hanover. Sounds Good is third, and the Stockade Seelster party rolls on as he wins by 2 lengths to take the super final in 1:50.1. Beach Glass reaching for racetrack as he's over there in 1:25.4. He lit it up 27-4 in that 3rd quarter, and he comes into the stretch now, and he's got it by 5. Back into second is Frozen Hanover, then third inside to Macho Phil, and Better Have My Money on the outside from in fourth in deep stretch. Here's Beach Glass coming to the line. He's got it by 7 or 8 lengths, and Beach Glass just turned in a $40,000 training trip in the Simcoe Stakes as he won by 7 in 1:51.1.
Fashion Schooner, meanwhile, is in front by 2.5 as they put 3/4 up in 1:25.4. 28-2 that 3rd quarter. Fashion Schooner in front. Just making you look up on the outside. Miss Wallner Fashion to the inside. Eminem's Dream, and then the trailer Bold and Beautiful. Fashion Schooner, plenty of pressure to the inside. Miss Wallner Fashion. Here's Miss Wallner Fashion and Fashion Schooner right together. Coming on late is Eminem's Dream, but it's too late to catch Fashion Schooner. Bella Bellini's on the loose here on the outside now, and here comes the mare. Bella Bellini on the outside, charging up to challenge Quattro de Julio. Forbidden Trade is also there, as is Juju B, but it is Bella Bellini, and Bella Bellini is going to beat the boys tonight. Getting up for second is It's Academic, then Forbidden Trade and Quattro de Julio, 1:51.2.
By the Missile, still about 3 to make up. He's there third, 3/4, 1:23.2, 27-4 backside. Slingshot, Rose Run Exile. By the Missile comes 3 wide. He's trying to circle up. Terminator looks loaded. He's looking for a way through as they come to the top of the stretch. Slingshot, Rose Run Exile. By them both. By the Missile. By the Missile takes over the lead. Eases clear to win it. By the Missile. From Terminator, Rose Run Exiled, and Fearful Intent, 1:52.1.
They're still in pursuit of Test of Faith, still the target. No win, no feed. Right there at her back second. Gia's Surreal. Works up third as Watch Me Now follows fourth. Chase Lounge has saved all the ground, just 2.5 lengths front to back as they move off 3/4, 123-2. Test of Faith trying to polish it off. Gia Surreal coming at her down the center, far outside. That's Watch Me Now who moves up, and at mid-stretch it's still Test of Faith. She's holding firm. No win, no feed battles on with Gia Surreal. At the inside, Chase Lounge tries to slip through. Test of Faith, the champ here. Test of Faith, she's done it again. She coasted home to win it easily. It was very tight for place. No win, no feed there with Gia Surreal. 150-1. Here's Joviality, who gears up off the perfect trip. Delilah Hanover sweeps up at the outside of third. They move into the final eighth of a mile. And it's Joviality who now overwhelms Selfie Queen. Delilah Hanover moves into a second. Valentina Blue boxes out in between fillies, but it's all Joviality. She is wrapped up here. She is coasting clear. Joviality as advertised at 1-9. Delilah Hanover was second. Selfie Queen third. Valentina Blue fourth. 150-4.
Bulldog Hanover, well placed, second over fourth as they start down the back stretch. Pinned to the pylons, Allywag Hanover. Charlie May looks to be full of pace. He's third over six inside. Chase H. Hanover skimming pylons. Catch the fire, excess cover. He's fourth over. The trailer sand between my toes. Just 7 lengths front to back by 3/4, 122-4, 28 flat backside. American Courage has led every step, working on a mystery. First over grind, 3 wide. Here comes Bulldog Hanover. This is the plan has had the trip. Following 3 wide cover, Charlie May begging for room. Allywag Hanover into the stretch. American Courage passing lane. This is the plan on the outside. Shut the gate and get out of the yard. It's Bulldog Hanover. It's his world. Bulldog Hanover 150-1.
Oh, wild finish!
It's a Breeders' Crown showdown at Woodbine Mohawk Park. 2 nights of incredible racing, 12 divisional championships, over $6.5 million in prize money. Join us on October 28th and 29th for harness racing's richest, most prestigious year-end fight to the finish. From the long shots to the sure shots, it all comes down to the Breeders' Crown.